Oh, hey, Wonder World. Happy motherfucking Tuesday. How we doing today, guys? Guess what? Not all testimonials are fucking created equal. Spoiler alert, right? One of the things that we must do with our testimonials is number one, ensure that we are fucking using them correctly. Okay, if we're not using testimonials correctly, then we don't perpetuate the momentum of sales and we don't close more clients, right? And we don't create that consistency and create five-figure months that turn into five-figure days. So it is absolutely essential that you learn how to, one, effectively use your testimonials, but two, that you condition your clients to be able to give you valuable testimonials. Because if your testimonials are not fucking valuable and they're basic bitch, they're not going to work as well as they could work. So I'm going to tell you lots of stories today about how to set this up inside of your unicorn sales funnel so that you are attracting more and better clients. Because of course I know that you joined a Facebook group called Unicorn Client Attraction Secrets because bitch, you want more clients. So welcome to Thunderdome today, guys. Let's dive in deep. Just say hey when you're popping on. And as always, we want to get more eyes on your offer because we are in a group of 34,000 high vibe entrepreneurs. So I bet some of you guys have some clients in here, right? Some clients in here. So take a second right now and tell everybody what the fuck it is that you do. Put it in the comments so that we all know, right? So that we all know. Tell us a little bit about what's going on in your world, how you help people, who you specifically serve, and how the fuck you do that in the highest and best way. Show your competitive edge because, of course, that's how we get testimonials. Okay, so let's start with, where do testimonials come from? Where do testimonials come from, guys? When a daddy testimonial loves a mommy testimonial very, very much. We get baby testimonials. Is that how it works? The birds and the motherfucking bees. Is that how it works? I don't fucking think so. Okay, so testimonials come from not just client results. Okay, I know everyone's like, testimonials come from client results. No, they fucking don't. Okay, clients can get results without giving you a testimonial. Did you know that? Did you know that? Okay. They can get results without ever fucking talking to you. We have some people come into our programs and kick ass, take names, do the modules, and never talk to us. I know. It's crazy, right? Once upon a time, I had somebody come into my program. Hey, she paid $10,000. She came into my program. She never talked to me. Okay, never talked to me. Went straight into the modules. We could see her do the modules, right? So we saw her do all of the fucking modules, and then we watched her social media transform. Okay, it was like change of scene, right? And so we watched her change everything. Okay, now I'll let you know she was already successful. She was already kicking ass, already fucking taking names. She had a big giant following on fucking Instagram, right? And she was already making about $300,000 a year. That's a kick ass fucking person, right? But we watched her go through the program, implement the steps, and then she went from making $300,000 a year in that same year to going to $5 million. Okay, $5 million. Never gave me a testimonial. Okay, never showed up to a fucking call. Simply did what was inside the modules inside of my client attraction program. And fucking, I don't even know. That's not 10x. That's like a million X. I don't know how many X's that is. Math's not my strong suit unless it comes straight to the money. Okay, so she fucking kicked ass and takes names, right? But she didn't give any testimonials for that. Okay, the testimonial that I have is the case study from watching her do it, but that's all I've got. And so you have to take my word for it. So you may or may not believe that story. Okay, so she didn't tell me, she didn't write, a cute little testimonial for me. She didn't do a fucking video for me. And this is how I know how incredibly important it is for you to do a really great job being able to condition your clients to give you the highest and best fucking testimonials, but not everyone is going to do it. Okay, so that means that you get to make the most of the ones that come in because we're not going to force people to give testimonials. That's actually been pushed on me one time. One time I was leaving a program that I wasn't particularly happy with, and the coach required me. She was like, you have to believe testimonials before you leave. I was like, I don't have to fucking do anything, bitch. Not a thing, right? So the whole idea here is that we want people to want to give us testimonials, right? We want that to be the case. We want people to be like, can I please give you a testimonial? I want to be your next success story. I want to send you referrals. I want everybody to know about this program. And quite honestly, guys, that doesn't come from just being really good at delivery. Okay. I know it sucks, but that's not enough. It's not enough to just be really good at delivery and then magically expect testimonials to come out of the ethers. I have a client right now who does an incredible job. She's so good at fucking delivery. Her client is making hundreds of thousands of dollars. She closed a 30K client, and that 30K client is having six-figure months just like she did, right? Just fucking kicking ass and taking names, doing all the things. But she didn't set up this very important system inside of her business to perpetuate the narrative of those testimonials, to keep those testimonials flowing. And so she came to me, she's like, I don't have any testimonials. I was like, right, we need to build a system for that. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the system and the ability to receive the testimonials in the fucking first place. Okay. And that all starts with, you may have guessed it, mindset. Okay. So receiving a testimonial is a little bit more challenging than you might think it is. Okay. So who here loves to receive compliments? Okay. Loves it when people are gushing about them, loves it when people are like, oh my God, you're so amazing, you're so beautiful, and you're so smart, and blah, blah, blah. Or who here is maybe just a little bit uncomfortable with that? Okay. I'm someone who is very uncomfortable with compliments, and have been my entire life. I don't like being the center of attention, introvert. Okay. I don't like it when people are talking about me, even if it's in a good light. Like I would rather just be left alone. Okay? I would rather not be a part of the fucking conversation. I'm a wallflower. I like to kind of outside look in. I don't want to be in the middle of it. I don't want you talking about me. Okay. And I certainly don't want you saying compliments to me. I just kind of sit there and get real small and like crunch up, especially like as a little kid, right? Like I did not feel comfortable receiving compliments at fucking all. Okay. And I find that a lot of entrepreneurs don't feel comfortable receiving testimonials. Okay. And it's very, very common. So I just want you to know that it's not just entrepreneurs, it's people. A lot of people don't particularly like that. And it can be a little bit uncomfortable to even think about asking. Right? To think about asking for a testimonial might trigger some of those feelings inside of you where you are being activated by the little girl version of you that's like, don't tell me I'm pretty. Okay. Right. And is uncomfortable with that, maybe blushes or gets embarrassed or feels ashamed of this. And, think about that, how it was in school for you. Okay. So imagine that you did a great job. You got an A on your paper, right? You got an A, like you win, you got 100%. Like, did you like being announced as the person that got 100% in the class? I mean, some people did, right? I definitely remember that there were people in school that loved it. They loved being the center of attention. But those people mostly were extroverts, right? I did not like that. Okay. Like in some ways, I started to do more poorly on my grades on purpose, just so that I didn't have to go do that like gold star shit, right? Because I didn't want it. I didn't want the center of attention. I didn't want the teacher to call on me. I didn't want to be at the front of the class having to go and do all the things that you have to do a lot of times when you are the leader, right? There's just shyness that comes in, but there's also that feeling of like, it's just uncomfortable of having all of those eyes on you. Okay, so the first step of this is really understanding that, a lot of times we're actually not allowing ourselves to receive testimonials because it feels uncomfortable and reminds us of all of these kinds of things. Okay, so it's something to think about and to feel into for yourself is that there's mindset work that probably needs to be done first, right? Inside of Nonstop, we go deep into being able to address and identify those core distressing emotions so that we can soothe and alleviate them so that we can get out of our own way. And that's why we've got to be in that space of combining mindset with strategy into the actionable steps so that we can use these business building techniques like how to create testimonials. Okay, so once upon a time, I was in one of my coach's programs. Okay, my $55,000 coach, right? Paid $55,000 painful to be with this guy. This guy made $30 million. He's a fucking killer, right? Not the nicest guy in the world. You guys think I'm mean? No. Okay, way meaner than me. Okay, puts my shit to shame, right? And so I was at one of his 5-day challenges, attending because I'm a smart cookie. I always attend as much of the marketing environments as I can from the person that's coaching me because I want to see their sales process in action. I'm a funnel hacker. I like to funnel hack. I like to reverse engineer. I like to learn through osmosis. So I go to my coach's events. So I was at the coaching event and he had his coach come in and his coach is Myron Golden. Okay. Myron is a fucking beast. This guy is a killer on stage. We just saw him at Funnel Hacking Live. Absolutely next fucking level. He put everybody on that stage to fucking shame. He's a badass, right? Like incredible speaker, great at pitching, just like the grandfather of the fucking price marinated. The guy's a fucking genius, right? So I was really excited that Myron was coming to this event and that we were all permitted to ask him one question. And I was like, oh, what am I gonna ask him? Like, oh my God, it's like trying to choose, trying to choose your favorite puppy. Like, oh my God, like, what am I gonna ask him? Like, I don't want to waste it. And so I racked my brain and I racked my brain and I racked my motherfucking brain. And I was like, what am I gonna ask this guy? Like, I only get one chance and I don't want to blow it. And of course, you're already fucking nervous when he like calls on you and you're like, oh God. right? But I asked him a very helpful question that has made me probably millions of dollars. So I'm going to share that with you today. Are you fucking excited? You want to know? Do you want to know all the things that Myron fucking told me? If you don't want to know, you're a goddamn idiot. Okay. So here's the thing. I asked him, I said, Myron, how do I get the highest and best testimonials from my clients? Like, what questions should I ask them? Okay. And he went like this. His little butt like wiggled. He's such a cute little old man, right? His little old man butt wiggled and he was like excited and his eyes lit up because everyone else is asking stupid ass questions, right? It's like, should I do this or should I do that? Like, guys, if you're ever given the fucking opportunity to ask a question from a fucking 7, 8, 9 figure fucking earner, please don't waste that on a should I question, okay? Should I? No, okay? That is a stupid question. People that tell you there's no such thing as a stupid question, those people are dumb, okay? Like there are lots of stupid questions. Don't waste the question, okay? Don't ask a should I question, okay? Ask them something about something they're good at and get them fucking talking. He was so excited and he was like, write this down, okay? And I was like, okay, like, getting my fucking pen out, getting ready to do the motherfucking thing. And he gave me a series of questions. And he told me, he said, Nicole, this is the best way to create a client testimonial, a client case study, is to ask people these questions in this specific order. Don't change the order. This is buyer psychology. When people are hearing these questions being answered back, this is going to help you to close clients. He's like, when you start doing this, your testimonial videos are going to get so much better. Your testimonial flows are going to get so much better, and you are going to get more clients because of the order of operations of these questions, right? Okay. So tap, 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 right? Tap, tap, tap into that. Do you want to know? Do you want to know the order of operations with this? Do you want to know the questions that you should be asking and conditioning your clients to answer in your testimonials? Oh, wait. Of course you fucking do. Okay, so this is someone who is making 8 figures. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's a killer on stage, great at fucking pitching. Okay, so I'm going to give this to you. Okay, on a silver motherfucking pony platter, okay? Because it's the birthday week of the group. So here's your pre-birthday present. You guys are coming to the birthday party, right? Everyone's coming to the motherfucking birthday party where I'm going to teach you cash injection strategy. You guys want to learn about cash injection, don't you? You want to learn about that cash bash? Of course you fucking do, because my last cash injection strategy yielded $127,000 last month. So you probably want in on that shit, right? You guys are coming to the birthday party? Well, here is your party favor. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You ready? Okay, you're going to go to nonstop notification. Oh, sorry. Let me try it again. No, fuck you up. Okay, you're gonna go to NicoleCherie.com. Okay, so Cherie, right? Okay, you're gonna go to NicoleCherie.com, and this is gonna take you to what's called the casino funnel. Okay, inside of the casino funnel, you're going to choose testimonials. Okay, you're going to choose testimonials. And when you choose testimonials, you're going to see tons, okay, guys, tons of testimonials of the clients that have come through our programs. Okay, these are all like, I made 10K today. They're like all of these like screenshots of all the fucking money that has been made. So bask in that money making alignment, right? Okay, if you're the kind of person that gets pissed off because other people are making money, you're going to have a hard time making money. So clean up your money mindset in this fucking journey. Okay, and you are going to scroll and scroll and scroll all the way down to the bottom, the very, very bottom. Okay. And so that's going to take you down to a little button. Okay. That's going to talk to you about your unicorn in action success stories. You're going to click that button at the very bottom. Okay. And it's going to go through and it's going to take you through a little journey. Okay. Of a bunch of clients who have been in nonstop notifications, my client attraction program. And there are specific interviews with them. So it's a video. Okay. And it is a video with talking head Eunice, okay? Eunice the unicorn, okay? So, because nothing I do is ever fucking boring, right? You know this shit, right? Nothing is fucking boring. Okay, so you are gonna go and you're gonna watch this fucking interview because the questions that the unicorn is asking are Myron's fucking questions, okay? Now, obviously, we embellished with some unicorn branding, okay? But you're gonna wanna go through and you're gonna wanna write those questions down. Okay, you want to write those questions down and make them your own. And you want to create a process in your business that specifically takes people through these questions in this order. And remember what Myron told me, right? Don't change the order. Okay, don't change the order. You want to ask your clients who just got a result, right? Okay, you want to ask them these questions in this order. Okay, so wax on, wax off. You're conditioning your clients to be the kind of people who give you great testimonials that are going to actually help you to convert. So do you see what I'm doing to you right now? Do you feel it in your unicorn bones? How I'm literally inceptioning you to become the kind of person who gives great testimonials for my programs? Okay, I'm teaching you about testimonials and why it's important to do it in this way. I'm sending you to my testimonial page. I'm telling you to go through all of those testimonials and see all of that money that's being made. And I'm telling you to click. And I'm telling you to watch one of those interviews. There's a whole bunch of interviews, so you can choose a coach that has, or an entrepreneur that has a similar story to yours so that you can relate with it as you go through the process, right? So choose one of them, okay? You can click through and there's more and more and more, right? You'll go through, there's a whole bunch of them. So you can go through and choose one of those interviews, and then I'm telling you to watch the video. In watching the video, do you see how inception wise, I'm conditioning you to be the kind of person that one, joins my program, two, is the kind of person who gets results inside of the program, and three, is the kind of person who shares those results inside of the program. I'm conditioning you right now with this training. Okay, so you're going to go through, get those questions, write them down, okay, and make those questions your own, and then start asking these questions to your clients. Your clients will be better at articulating the results that they're getting inside of your program. They'll be better at articulating that unicorn client journey. And guess what? You're welcome again, bitch, because when you have that information from them in their words, okay, maybe they record a video for you like my clients are doing. Maybe they write it out for you. That's also extremely fucking valuable, right? When you have it in their words, you're going to be able to use their testimonials for, dun dun dun, you should have guessed it by now, content that crushes. Okay, so if you take one testimonial that's done in this formula using their specific words, and you put that into those 5 algorithm hacking pieces of content, and you put it onto your personal page, okay, you are going to be able to use this to attract and close clients. Okay, you can also use that technique in this fucking group, right? So you can put those 5 algorithm hacking pieces of content, okay, the same ones that I used to close 10 high ticket clients in my fucking first 6 weeks. And you can use one of these case studies using Myron Golden's fucking formula to be able to attract and close clients. Do we get it? Do we understand? Do you want to make more money? Right? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to serve more people? Do you want to make more impact? Then be the fucking action taker. Be the kind of person who goes to NicoleCherie.com, clicks on that fucking testimonial button, reads through the testimonials, gets to the bottom, go checks out those unicorn in actions, right? The unicorn success stories. Go check out the unicorn in action videos. There's a whole bunch of them. Choose someone that's fucking interesting to you, get the questions, and then start implementing this with your clients. Okay, so here's the thing, right? You can just go ask one of your clients this and say, hey, would you mind if I just did a quick interview with you? You got these incredible results. Can I ask you a couple questions about those results? They're going to say yes. You want to know why? Because they're happy they got those fucking results. They want to give you this information. Okay, you can also have a member of your team go and do this. You can also put this in the back end of your programs. You can put it into your private members area where you say, hey, as soon as you have a win, fill this out. You can survey people. There's a million different ways to implement this into testimonials so that you start receiving higher and better testimonials. But remember, it might be a little bit uncomfortable to hear people talking about you to you, okay? So just allow that uncomfortableness, do the deeper work, shift that stuff, soothe those core distressing emotions, right? And allow yourself to receive. Now, let me give you a little bit of a caveat with this, right? The thing is, guys, okay, the mindset portion of this is massive, okay? Because what comes in for a lot of my clients is this really kind of nasty feeling, right? But Nicole, I don't want to ask for testimonials because I don't want to take credit for my clients' results. Listen to me, okay? When someone gives you a testimonial, you are not taking anything. They gave it to you. They handed it to you. They wanted you to fucking have it. And you not receiving it and effectively using it makes you a dick. Okay, because imagine this, right? You get incredible results in somebody's fucking program. And you're like, this changed my life and I want to change the life of other people. I want everyone to know how incredible this is. And you take the time, you take the energy to go through and really thoroughly answer these questions and give your highest and best vibration to those answers. And you hand it over to that person. and they can't shirk it off. And they're like, ugh, I guess, because they're uncomfortable. It has nothing to do with you, right? They're too uncomfortable to receive it. How do you feel in that moment? Okay, you feel shitty. Okay, I've done this before. I've given a coach an incredibly glowing testimonial. She couldn't receive it. She couldn't receive it and she never used it. And I felt that feeling where I was like, oh, that's gross, right? Like I wanted you to use this. I wanted you to have this thing and you couldn't use it. Like come the fuck on. Be the kind of person who receives. Okay. And if you feel uncomfortable receiving that and you're telling yourself a fucking story that you're taking credit for something that somebody else gave to you, check your codependency at the motherfucking door, bitch, because that's what that is. Okay. Is that somebody else gets to decide if they give you a testimonial or not. Okay, that's not up to you. That's up to them. But if they do give you the testimonial, why not become the kind of person who's willing to receive that testimonial, who's willing to effectively put it into a content strategy that connects, cultivates, and converts and creates more life-changing results for more fucking people? I mean, let's do the math on that, right, guys? Okay, so I know that it can be a whole big thing, right? Where we feel these feelings, where we're taking credit, blah, blah, blah. But when you have this kind of system set up in your business, you're never taking anything because this person is freely giving it to you. They're handing it to you on a silver platter. And then it's your duty to use that testimonial to attract more clients so that more people's lives can change and you can make a bigger impact. That's not sleazy. That's not gross. That's not salesy, right? That's you doing great things. That's you perpetuating a fucking movement for your business, for all of the impact that you want to make in this fucking world. So we want to tap into that frequency of allowing ourselves to receive and implement. Does this make sense? Are we following along with this? Are we following the bouncing ball? Well, guess what? Inside of Money Making Unicorns today, which is my $47 a month membership, if you don't know, this is all strategy based. Inside of this membership, this is where I teach you foundational marketing and sales strategies, basically the ones that I wish you had before you joined Nonstop Notifications. These are the things that I was like, after years of serving all these clients, I'm like, let's make a list of everything that I wish that they already knew before they got into this fucking program, right? And so I made a list of all those things and I put it into a $47 a month strategy-based membership where you receive a prompt every single day so that you can become a 1%er, right? Because you know what a 1%er is? It's somebody who commits to improving just 1% every single day, right? Because 99% of the population won't do that. 99% of the population falls off the unicorn after 21 fucking days, right? So 1%ers can come into this $47 a month membership, learn how to improve 1% every single day with these daily prompts. But also on Tuesdays, following this sequence, you also receive a training. So today's training inside of Money Making Unicorns, I am going to show you how to effectively use those testimonials on the back end. Yes, using content that crushes, my algorithm hacking strategy, that is 5 pieces of content that helps you to attract high ticket clients, right? Yes, content that crushes, but I'm also going to show you how to put it into evergreen systems in your business so those testimonials never expire. Okay, because your results never go bad, guys. Okay, the results that you've created today will serve you for years and years and years to come. Okay, so really understanding how to implement this into the flow patterns of your business to kind of start building those pieces of your unicorn sales funnel means that your testimonials won't just be received and used one time like they would be if you did content that crushes, right? It's going to be received and used over and over and over again so that that person that came in and changed their life and became the next version of themselves and then went through and answered all of these questions and gave you this beautiful fucking language pattern that taps into the buyer psychology, right? To create more clients can be used forever, Sandlot style, okay? Forever, okay? We're gonna go through those specific steps inside of Money Making Unicorns today. So for those of you who are not in Money Making Unicorns, what the fuck, right? $47 a month, right? You guys know I'm a multi-7-figure earner, right? You know I have 6-figure fucking weeks and I come in here and give you all the stuff on a silver platter to learn all of your foundational pieces. How much are you guys paying for your fucking silly little MBAs? How much are you guys paying for fucking marketing school? Okay, why don't you learn from someone who's actually fucking doing it right fucking now for $47 a fucking month? That's less than the fucking textbooks of one fucking goddamn one semester for one class. You can come in and learn these foundational marketing and sales skills that are going to set you up literally for fucking life. Like, you're crazy not to be a part of that. So the fastest way to get in the door for money making unicorns is through the Content That Crushes door. Okay, so drop a unicorn for those of you who don't have Content That Crushes yet, which is fucking crazy, right? Because it's $7 fucking. $7 gets you Content That Crushes, which gives you those 5 algorithm hacking pieces of content that I use to close 10 high ticket clients in my first 6 weeks. This is the same content strategy that I teach inside of my $10,000 client attraction program. We're going to give it to you in a mini course, step by step. So we're going to break down with live examples of exactly how to create these posts, how to create these 5 posts, how to set yourself up for success. And yes, you can use that on your personal page. Yes, you can use that in this Facebook group, because the other added bonus of when you're in Content That Crushes, right? When you have this, you get to the end because you got to finish it. Okay. If you don't do the course, you don't get the bonus. Okay. So when you get to the fucking end of it, you're going to be able to take your wonder vow. Okay, your wonder vow is good. Short little video that you're going to record. You're going to hold up your camera. Yeah, you're going to record this little video and you're going to post it inside of this group, which is going to bum, 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 magically unlock the access so that you can post in this group anytime you want. Okay, anytime you want, you can come in here and you can post, you can kick ass, take names, and close clients, because I know that in a group of 34,000 fucking entrepreneurs, there are definitely fucking clients available in here for you. Okay, so you're going to get that added bonus of being able to post inside of this group anytime the fuck you want, promote your stuff, close your motherfucking clients using these 5 algorithm hacking pieces of content that completely changed my motherfucking life, right? And, I want to let you know that I developed all this Content That Crushes strategy 5 fucking years ago. Okay, and 5 fucking years ago, this week was when I actually started this Facebook group. Okay, this Facebook group is 5 years old. On Thursday, we're having the birthday party, okay, the cash bash. The birthday cash bash will be on Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see you guys all there live with your cameras on so we can sing happy birthday to the group, and so that I can also break down the mindset, strategy, and actionable steps of cash injection. Okay, and dun dun dun. Okay, what we're really teaching in this cash injection is a very specific strategy. Okay, it's a very specific strategy that is going to be used on your birthday. Okay, so who here has a birthday? Raise your hand if you have a birthday. Just in general, not today. Do you have a belly button? My daughter Penny, when she was little, she used to call it borned. It wasn't you weren't birthed, you were born. Okay, so who here has a born day? Everybody here was born, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you how to set up a cash injection strategy so that you can generate revenue on your birthday. Because I asked you guys, I was like, what do you bitches want for your birthday? And we're granting birthday wishes and doing all these motherfucking things, right? And sending people some fucking cash for their birthdays. And I asked everybody what they wanted. Okay, and everything that everybody said, almost everything on the list was something that would need to be purchased. Okay, it was a trip to Italy. One person wanted to buy a water heater for their next door neighbors whose water heater went out and they're like freezing in the fucking cold winter, right? So everything requires revenue. So wouldn't it be great if you knew how to create a cash injection strategy so that you could always make money for your birthday, so you could always make that money and buy yourself whatever the fuck it is that you want? Wouldn't that be fucking fantastic? Okay, so Teach a Man to Fish and all of those things is that at the birthday cash bash, I'm going to show you step by step how to create a birthday cash injection so that you wake up to mountains of cash on your motherfucking birthday, because of course that's what we like to do, right? Okay, we want to make that money so that what? Not just so that we can make money and hoard it, right? But usually so that we can really do cool things for ourselves, do good things for our family. We know that money in the hands of good people does good things. So I want to put more money into the hands of good people just like you. Okay, so I want you to come to that birthday cash bash on Thursday. Turn your fucking camera on, be present, and really learn the inner workings of this cash injection strategy. You will also receive a workbook on the way out that's going to help you to implement this in the future in case your birthday's not tomorrow. Okay. But also, I want you all keeping an eye out on the fucking emails, because of course, one of the things that we do in Wonder World, wax on, wax off, full butthole transparency, is that we love to do inception. Okay, we love to show you in real time what we're actually doing and share transparently, right? Share transparently what we're doing to get these incredible fucking results. So you're going to want to keep an eye on your email for the next couple days, right? You're going to keep your eyes peeled and look for a very special birthday cash bash offer, right? because that's what we do in Wonderworld, right? We want to hook you guys up. We want to make sure that all of our loyal unicorns are getting the highest and best. And we want to send you on a little bit of a scavenger hunt running around Wonderworld. Okay, so that's all the hints you're getting today. And I got to get off the live before I tell you the rest of the secrets because you know I'm so bad at keeping fucking secrets. So I'm heading over to Money Making Unicorns right now so I can spill all the secrets of how you effectively use testimonials after you fucking receive them. So get out there, do all the wonderful things, guys. And we will see you next Tuesday for sure, right? But also, we'll see you Thursday for the birthday cash bash. Bye.